Hey G-Squad, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool measurement right here, and basically what this is a portable oscillating space heater. And you see the one that we got right here is from this brand right here. So definitely for this heater right here, it has all the protection on here in terms of overheat protection, the tip over protection, and the list goes on. So I'm actually open this up to show you guys what the inside looks like first. Alright, so when you guys first open up, that's what it looks like inside. So definitely see how it's well protected and everything. But let's take it out. Alright, so once we take off that layer right there, you can definitely see that they provide guys a user manual right here to teach you guys how to use it. And right underneath that is the actual product, so let's take it out. Alright, so once we take it out, you can definitely see how the product is well protected and everything. Let's take out the bag first. Alright, so once we take out the product, this is basically looks right here. So definitely in the front part right here, you can see we do have the brand logo. And for the front part right here, it definitely has the ceramic heating option on here. If you guys can see on the top part right here, there's definitely all the buttons on here. So you definitely have like a timer option, the power button, the different mode button, the oscillating option. And you definitely have the option to increase or lower the temperature on here as well. And definitely in the bottom part here, you can see we do have the oscillating option. So once you guys turn it on, it can definitely turn left and right. If you guys turn the back part here, they do have the handle option. So that way if you guys want to carry around, you can definitely do it on here. I believe the back part here, they do have like a filter or something. So that way you can replace it. Once you guys open right here. So just like that. And put it back in once you guys are done. And you see in the bottom right here, this is basically what the bottom part looks like. So I'm assuming once the product tips over, it should turn off by itself. But we'll test that out in a second. In the back right here, you can see they provide guys the cable as well. So you definitely want to plug it in right here to actually activate it. So supposedly for this heater right here, they mentioned how it has like eco mode on here. So if you guys want to save energy, you can definitely turn on the eco mode. And also for the heater, they do mention how it has a fast heating option. So once you guys turn it on, it should heat up pretty fast. But we'll find out in a second. They also do mention how the product is pretty quiet once you guys turn it on. But definitely if you see the product here is pretty small. It's not big or anything. So definitely really easy for you guys to carry around and bring it somewhere else if you guys want to. But that is basically everything that's on the product here. Let me just go plug this in and test it out to show you guys how it works and when it actually works. And then we'll come back and talk more product in a second. Alright, so right here we have the product all plugged in. And right here I do have my temperature checker. So when you guys check the temperature on here, it's around 72 degrees or 71. But let's turn on the product and then test it out. So what I'm going to do is press the power button on top. You can see right here it tells you guys the temperature on here. So it's 95 degrees and it's on high. So when I check the temperature on here, it's showing around 200 degrees and it's slowly increasing. But let's change the different mode on here. So that was high, and now we have it low. If you press it again, we have eco mode. If you guys press it again, it turns on the fan. So we gotta check the temperature on here. You can definitely see the temperature on here is decreasing because it's on the fan mode right now. Alright, so definitely see the temperature on here is keep going down. So definitely if you guys want to use the fan option on here, it definitely works really well. Let's turn it back on low temperature to see how fast it actually heats on here. Alright, so we got it on low. So definitely if you see the product right here, it heats up really fast even on the low mode. And you definitely do have the option to increase or lower temperature on here. So we lower it. You guys can press and hold it. So basically the lowest on here is 41 degrees. But when you guys turn on high temperature, you can definitely see that it heats up really fast as well when you guys turn on the high temperature. And if you guys want to turn on the oscillate option, you can definitely press on this button right here. You can see how the product moves on here. So that is how far it goes that way. And that is how far it goes that way. And definitely if you guys want to turn on the timer option, you can definitely press on timer option right here. So that's 1 hour, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so there's a maximum of 12 hours on here. So you see everything on here definitely does work. The heater option, the fan option, the eco mode, the timer option. But now let's test out the tip over protection. So we just tilt it. It stays on. But if you guys fully tilt it over just like this, it has a sensor on here that turns off by itself. But once you guys put it back, it actually fully turns off, which is definitely pretty cool. So if you guys want to turn it back on, you do need to push the button. And that turns it back on. I definitely love how it actually has a handle part in the back. So that way if you guys want to carry around, you can definitely do that on here. But if you see when I actually carry out the product, it stays on. So basically for the tip over protection on here, it only turns off when it's actually fully tilted. So you definitely have the option to put this on your desk, at home, in the office, or even in the gym if you guys want to. It's definitely super portable for you guys to put it anywhere you want to. Alright, welcome back guys. So nice and quick test of the product, you can definitely see that she does work and she works quite well. Once you guys turn on the product, you can definitely see how she heats up pretty fast. And it's definitely really cool how the product has like the heating mode or the fan option as well. So that way if you guys want to turn on the fan during the hotter days, you definitely have that option on here. And definitely the fact that how she has the eco mode on here, that is actually really cool as well. But definitely if you can see when she tests out the product, it does have the tip over protection as well. So obviously that's a really cool feature for like safety and everything. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to go unboxing and testing the product, not to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this power here, I would definitely have to say that it is super worth it if you guys want one and need one of these. Especially if you guys are trying to look for a high quality portable space heater that has like the oscillating option, the heater option, the fan option, and definitely like all the protection on here in terms of overheat protection, the tip over protection, and the list goes on. So if you guys are trying to look for a portable space heater that has all the different specs and features that's on here, then I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or haven't one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.